Today we're going to do Practice Buddy 14.1 and 14.2. Number 1, write the ordered pair for the point A on the grid. So when we're finding these the ordered pairs of the numbers, we have to do the x-axis first. So we always go left to right for the x, and then the y is vertical up and down. So finding A, our A is this point right here. So we have to go over, and it is on the 6. So our first number would be 6. We put it in a parenthesis, comma, and then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you look, it's on the 5 for the y. So our coordinate, or our ordered pair, is parenthesis 6, comma, 5, parenthesis. You do have to type it in that way. So you're going to have to type in parenthesis, 6, comma, 5, parenthesis. So again, this time we're finding point B. We start on the X line and we go across. Our B is right here. It's this red dot. So if we go across, our B is on 3. So our first number for our X is going to be 3. And then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you look across it on the Y, it is 7. So 7, parenthesis. Where it is located at 0.75. So again, our X is our first number. X comes before Y. So we go down here and we go across to 7. So we're going to go all the way over to 7, and then we're going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see that is the 5. It is point L. 8, 1. Okay. 8 is our X. So we go across all the way to 8, and then we go up 1. 8, 1. And you can see that's the 1 on the Y, so it is point M. What is located at 0, 4? 0 is our X. Well, we don't move. We're already on 0. Then we go for our Y up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is point S. Describe to a friend how to graph point at 3, 6. Well, we're going to start at the origin, which is 0, 0. We're going to follow the x-axis across to the number 3, and the y-axis up to the 6. Then follow the vertical grid up and the horizontal grid across, plot a point where the two lines meet. How are the locations on a coordinate grid different for the ordered pairs 4, 0 and 0, 4? Well, 4 is the X, 0 is the Y. So the 4 is on the X-axis because you move, the point 4, 0 is on the x-axis because you move 0 units up. On the y, we don't go up any, it's 0. The point 0, 4 is on the y-axis because you move 0 on the, well, that's the first one. We go 0 across because on the x we don't move. Vicky cut a string into 4 equal pieces. She started with a string that was 5.4 inches long. How many inches long was each piece that Vicky cut? Well, our total was 5.4. And we cut it into 4 pieces. Cut means divide. 4 goes into 5 once. We're left with 1. Bring your decimal up. Bring your 4 down. 4 will go into 14 3 times. We're left with 2, annex a 0, and bring it down. 4 will go into 25 times, which is 20, and we are finished. So our answer is 1.35 inches. Thanos wants to visit the jungle gym. What is the correct description to find the ordered pair for the jungle gym? Well, for the jungle gym, we start at the origin. We go across the X first. So we're going to go over to 1 and then up the Y to 3. So X is 1, Y is 3. So from 0, 0, go along the Y. No, we're going along the X. I'm going to skip this one because we don't start at 2, 0. That one's no good. From 0, 0, go 1 unit along the X and 3 up the Y and write 1, 3. That's it. Name the point that is located at 4, 1. 4 is our X, 1 is our Y. 1, 2, 3, we're at 4, go up 1. 4, 1 is Q. 1, 8. X is 1, Y is 8. Go over to 1 and all the way up to 8, which is K. E. Well, where's E? Oh, there's E. So we start at 0, we go over 1 for the X, and up 2. So it's 1, 2. So we type parenthesis, 1, 2, parenthesis. How do we find 2, 9? Well, we move 2 units to the right, and then up 9. Find 6, 7. Well, we have to go over to 6. R's not on that one. We got to go over to 6. Well, it is on that one, and it is between 6 and 8, which is 7. So it is 6, 7. Mine is B. 0, 5. Well, we don't move on the X, and we go up 5. Well, that would be that one for me. 5, 3 or 3, 5. For B, we would move 5 units right, not 3. All right, 5 units right and 3 units up. That looks good. For D, move 3 units right and 5 units up. Mine is B. Graph the points below. Spencer wants to draw line segments to connect the points to form a shape. What would be the most appropriate tool for him to use? And what is the name of the shape that he does? All right, well, our first one is 2, 2. Well, it's not that one. We don't have anything on 2, 2. This one's 2, 2. That looks good. H is 3, 6. 3, 6. That looks good. 5, 6. 5, 6. That looks good. And 6, 2. Okay, so B is mine. How would he connect the dots? Well, I would use a ruler or a straight edge so I could draw straight lines. And what is this shape? Looks like a trapezoid to me. Ralph said that 4 plus 3 times 20 is 140. Is he correct? Well, Pimdas says multiply first. 3 times 20 is 60 plus 4. 60 plus 4 is 64. No, he's not correct. It looks like he added first. So he did not use the order of operations correctly. Bad Ralph. He did not use the order of operation. The correct answer was 64. Erica needs 5.5 gallons of paint to paint the house. She has 3.5 gallons at school, and a friend gave her another 1 3/4 gallons. How much more paint does she need? Well, let's see what she has. She has 3.5 and 1 3/4. So let's put those together, which is adding. Our bottom numbers are not the same. If we count by 2s and count by 4s, 4 is the first one. How do we get from 2 to 4? Times 2. So what's the top times 2? 2. This stays at 3 4s. So now we have 5 4s. 5 4s is improper. It will go in one time. We're left with 1. So this is really 1 and 1/4. But we need to add our 4 wholes. So she has 5 1/4 of paint. She needs 5 1/2. So we need to subtract to see how much more she needs. Again, this needs to become a 4. 2 to 4 is times 2, which is 2 fourths. 2 fourths minus 1/4 is 1/4. So she needs 1/4 a gallon of paint. Last one. Emilio visits a farm. He finds animals at the following locations: a goat at G, a horse at H, and a cow at C. Graph and label. All right, well, the G is 2 4. So I'm going to go over to 2, up 4. There is no G. Can't be A. G is 2 4. Go over to 2 and up 4. That looks good. H is at 3 6. So I go over 3 and up to 6. That looks good. And the cow is at 7 8. So I go over to 7 and up to 8. Well, that is on 7. That is no good. Let's try again. Well, it's not going to... The G and the H are right, and that G and H doesn't look the same. That one does. So let's check our C. Our C is 7 8. Let's go over to 7 and up to 8. All right, they are all three correct. So I'm going to go with D. I'm going to submit. We got 100% today.